They hired you to be the pawns in their chessboard of lies. Closest friends are deceptive as Decepticons in disguise. Testing my metal with the fireball. A million tries creep in the shadow, cause the sun got eclipsed by the kunais. So the trials and tribulations, they eat away at your patience. Because of orders from Twisted Hokage leading the nation. There's hatred in both the Senju clan and Uchiha relations. Only time for burials, we've never known a celebration. When you bury me, don't include your flowers, just salutations. The illusion is realer than shell casings inside the matrix, and everyone is expendable. Lose a soldier, replace him till the Grim Reaper quietly comes knocking and you embrace him. That's why I don't feel sorry for him. When the shallow grave opens, demons released from captivity by a seal that is broken. Generations of hatred like a sleeping giant's awoken. The first casualty of war is the truth that's never spoken in all the blood. The apocalypse of pain, this is Armageddon. Tell me, will it ever change how we kill our brethren? Terrorism is a job coming from the inside. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is 9/11. If you reaping what you sow, then this is your season. All my people want is hope, and I am the beacon. Don't worry when I switch the style, to me it's like breathing. If you're talking about some aliens, bring on the deacon. Homie, this is not a drill, alien invasion. Or the people did me wrong, my chakra forgave them. It's time to be a kamikaze, this is how I save her. I'll never be on my knees begging for my life, son. This one for the perfect sage and my brother Neji. I don't see no enemies, cause now they disciples. Time to kill the Otsutsuki, it won't be survival. You said that I'm gonna die, I say that to buy yo. All this pain is simply following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me. Better watch it now if you're saying something. Maybe we can get you braces if here comes a bumpy. There's no villains left around, they don't holler nothing. Maybe that's because they see how we shown and jump. Not even my final form, there's no need to panic. If you wanna speak in violence, you learn the language. This the legend of the Biju, we wreaking havoc. Said I'll never be the leader, but somehow I managed. You've been playing with the seal, you don't wanna risk it. Y'all are like a hurricane, now you get it twisted. If Konoha smell a snitch, we gon' kill a model. You never ask if I care, that is not my business. This one for the perfect sage and my brother Neji. I don't see no enemies, cause now they disciples. Time to kill the Otsutsuki, it won't be survival. You said that I'm gonna die, I say that to buy yo. All this pain is simply following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again. Following me, the pain following me, the pain following me again.
And peace was never an option, but we are all equal, they told me. The feet of the soldiers are marching, gonna go to war till the last day.
With a plan to rule this world as a titan among 4 noble clans. So we start to pile up a mountain of bodies and lay them across the land. Since we try to explain our reasoning, but nobody gets our plans. Violence is an evil thing, but a language that we can all understand. Most people cannot hear truth, but what happens when the truth is sacred? History is written in ink, you can lie about it, but you can't erase it. And it all began with 2 brothers who gave birth to the curse of hatred. And a descendant to the Uchiha, rejected but he could not face it. Before long after, we transform into a clan for hire. Later in that chapter, we became known as the Clan of Fire. Not trying to go back to the ways of war, exterminated, expired. Suddenly we fall under subjugation cause of one selfish desires. No avatar, no, we are not benders. And we all lead and we know our members. We are all real, there were no pretenders. No retreat, there were no surrender. Till we turn our backs on Madara, for the symbol of the clan has failed. Till sooner or later the weakness shows and it's gonna lead to betrayal.
And peace was never an option, but we are all equal, they told me. The feet of the soldiers are marching, gonna go to war till the last days. And peace was
cold in your arms. Take in their deaths.
They hired you to be the pawns in their chessboard of lies. Closest friends are deceptive as Decepticons in disguise. Testing my metal with the fireball. A million tries creep in the shadow, cause the sun got eclipsed by the kunais. So the trials and tribulations, they eat away at your patience. Because of orders from Twisted Hokage leading the nation. There's hatred in both the Senju clan and Uchiha relations. Only time for burials, we've never known a celebration. When you bury me, don't include your flowers, just salutations. The illusion is realer than shell casings inside the matrix, and everyone is expendable. Lose a soldier, replace him till the Grim Reaper quietly comes knocking and you embrace him. That's why I don't feel sorry for him. When the shallow grave opens, demons released from captivity by a seal that is broken. Generations of hatred like a sleeping giant awoken. The first casualty of war is the truth that's never spoken. And all the blood doesn't bother me. Forever change the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? No, the blood doesn't bother me. Forever change the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? And they say only the dead have seen the end of war. It's not even countrymen and villages you dying for. Politicians sacrifice civilians just to settle scores. Thunderclouds are filled up with children's blood and rains it pours. Carry a giant L and wear it like a shield of armor. Very few ninjas got the courage to command and conquer. When your righteousness is weighing less than the despair you harbor. You don't even have to be Hokage to be called a monster. Question of life with no answers is how we learned our lessons. Buried closets filled up with skeletons and real confessions. The cost of peace is always bloodshed. You must take possession of the philosophy of the founding ninjas giving blessings. Ever since caves, human beings have been afraid of the unknown. So we build the weapons, foolish ways, until you gotta ask who is the master, who's the slaves. It makes no difference cause everyone's destined for the grave. And all the blood doesn't bother me. Forever change the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? No, the blood doesn't bother me. Forever change the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? From tuning level, they turned us into some colossal giants. Avenger ninja, now we steady living inside defiance. And it's a shame that it takes a war just to birth an alliance. But when you do the math, you see just what corrupted your science. Cause when you read between the lines, you don't see no empty space. Maybe just stab me from the front this time, a change of pace. Which part of race extermination you want us to embrace? You think it's worth it to cut off your nose to be saving face? Nah.
As the bodies of your comrades grow cold in your arms, take in their deaths.
And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling. But I will never say die.
On a mission to save this world where you gotta kill people to save some lives. But it still feels like I'm just a bully trying to wipe out kids that are half my size. So I try to walk in the shoes of a double agent who relies on eyes. Because true heroes never wear capes. So there ain't no trophy, there ain't no prize. There are no friends for me to save them. Little brother, I did try to raise them. Principles of the art of war, but when there ain't no choice, it's time to engage them. Eternal Mangekyu, even though I go blind, I see through the madness. Wartime where the truth gonna be the first casualty, but the blood gonna speak up.
And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling. But I will never say die. And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling. But I will never say die.
Ain't gotta walk on a tightrope just to know there's a fine line between good and evil. Got caught in my own genjutsu where I lean too much on the strength of my ego. What kind of man's good intentions makes him think he can dispose of the people? Trying to tiptoe through the graveyard like I'm trying to hide the damn fact that I'm lethal. As long as the village lives on, I'ma still watch on in the light that is after. Soon after, my brother gets strong and he understands truth, he became his own master. As I leave everything in the hands of friendship and move on to the next chapter. Happiness and laughter, always gonna be costly in the eyes of disaster.
And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling, but I will never say die. And you will drown in the rain that's falling. You killing just to stay dry. The bodies hit the floor and my tears keep falling, but I will never say die. But I will never say die. But I will never say die.
I know Sarada will become your friendly competition. You need to cultivate the knowledge and forbidden wisdom. If you try to take advantage of the loopholes in the system, I should seal a demon in you, cause you to be a prison. It's a culture of kill or be killed to evade the capture. Only resulted in the death of my beloved master, till the day when all shinobi disappear like it's a rapture. Man, it almost feels as if I'm afraid to turn the chapter. I talk about you to my dad almost every other day. We say it's time to find your path and to make your way. Take care of your mom and your sister if I fail to stay. The journey to greatness is the price you will have to pay. A brand new chapter of your life, turn the next page. Imagine a manga that's written by the pervy sage. You're lucky I was not a genius at the same age. Inherited my hard-headedness without the rage. Put the people above your own desires. Never give up, even though you get tired. Cause when the leader dies, his fellowship won't expire. Carry the legacy, the will of fire. After destruction, the birds in the dawn sing. The greatest jutsu creation of all things. Cause when the leader dies, this world is filled with turbulence, you need to strike a balance. Your job is to step up to the plate and accept the challenge. But the choice is yours if you become filled with hatred and malice, till you're decorated with respect inside the royal palace. Man, I hope you're bringing peace to this world that is full of evil. Cause this life is like a movie, the flick, it don't have a sequel. When you finally learn to fly, what's a seagull to an eagle? And you got no choice to learn some ninjutsu that's very lethal. Never be afraid of dying, just be afraid of not trying. See you crawl before you walk, you run before you fly. When your master says that he's not afraid, just know he's lying. No need for crying, your dad was the greatest, there's no denying. And the truth is you won't manage to help every single person. Every kindness has an opposition, what I know for certain. Check your actions, because when you kill someone you can't reverse them. Until they lower my casket, they close the final curtain. Can you put the people above your own desires? Never give up, even though you get tired. Cause when the leader dies, his fellowship won't expire. Carry the legacy, the will of fire. After destruction, the birds in the dawn sing. The greatest jutsu creation of all things. Cause when the leader dies,
if you have made it to the end of the video and you ain't like it yet, what the fuck are you doing, my guy?
Push the button. Goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
Thought I'd tell you from the start. Yeah, they wish on me like a star. Yeah, my haters made me a star. Yeah, they wanna break me apart. Yeah, I talk my shit all the time. Yeah, you don't kill shit but a vibe. Yeah, you don't kill shit but a vibe, nigga, I'm down for real, nigga, I'm really for real. Nigga, I'm down for real, nigga, I'm really for real. She wanted me, told her leave me alone. She couldn't get me, so she fucking my clone. My baby girl is a bad bitch, just like my flow, you can't have it. Shorty a baddie, a savage. If I fell off, would you still love me the same? Love the same, yeah. These days we in love or we in pain. We in pain, yeah. I hate when fake say my name. Say my name, yeah. Thought I'd tell you from the start, yeah. I went from Pluto to Mars, yeah. I rate the big and the heart.